Alright, I fixed it. Another puzzle room. What's wrong, Craven? Those two said that there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. What? I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I've always imagined the Soul Sanctum looked different somehow. What do you mean? The Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there's a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. Righto. I think he's serious. Should we help him? Of course. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. I agree. Alright. So as if you see these lines here, that means that something can move. Just click on it. That one doesn't do anything. So that was kind of like a dead end. And there's quite a lot of dead ends in this game. Oh look, stairs. I got into a fight. Okay, so even though it's not reflected as it right now, Isaac is a Earth adept. And that slime just ran. Garrett and Jenna are actually fire adepts, so they have fire-based synergy. I don't care. So that's why, even though Isaac doesn't have it, actually Isaac does technically have it right now. Cure is a Earth-based adeptual power. When you see the bigger, whichever one's the bigger bulb, will cause most damage. It's like the epicenter of the attack. As you can see, ooh, I mastered Spire Quake. A lot of stats increased. I got 4 coins. Sweet. Alright, let's continue. Wild mushroom tutorial. See, look, now I have Earth-based. Well, more. I typically, Alright. You can go past a certain area. Oh, see, I shouldn't have done that. But now I know that, mushrooms have more health than, slimes do. Currently. I went over one more to the right to make the epicenter of the attack towards the slime for, I think it was Jenna's attack. And it turned out, he just left. If they leave, you don't get it. If they leave, you only get the experience of the dead enemy, or whatever enemy that died. So if no enemy died, I got another small jewel. Then, you don't get any experience, as you saw. Okay, so... even though everything kind of worked out last time, I'm going to do it this way this time. Most of my attacks focused around the mushrooms. And Garen leveled up. Sweet. Right, continuing on. And another fight breaks out. Yeah! Jenna leveled up, too. Flame User. That's the name of her current thing. And there seems to be nothing else here. Right. Jen is leveled up to the point where she can take out an enemy, the center enemy, with one hit of her. If I get lost here, I'm so sorry, by the way. With her flare. Isaac cannot do the same. I can only guess that slimes have some sort of weakness against fire burst attacks. Or Jen is just better at has better stats in that area. The maximum number of enemies you can fight at a time are 5, by the way. So what I'm gonna do right now is use Isaac's Cure. It heals up to 70 health, but I feel like it's better not to go into a battle like unprepared. And there's a lot of random battles in this game. I think I'm going the right way now. I don't know. I got kind of turned around while I was talking. Damn it, I fucked that up. I tried to run, but there's no escape. Alright. Wait, I might have... Unless this is the way back. I think this is the way back. Well, I found another small jewel, but... Yeah, I have to go back. Alright, well at least now I can't get turned around again. I hope. Sorry. Alright, moving. We're going to, you know, I'm just gonna, unless I find it in the next, like, 2 seconds, I'm just gonna cut. Alright, so, see you in then. Cut. Well, I found it. More statues. It doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps Fizzy energy is the key. Isaac, try using your Fizzy energy. Of course. I can move it. Oh, that was easy. I found it. I have the eye for that. Sweet baby Jesus. Heard the sound of shifting stone. Where could it be? Just in case, I'm gonna move all these other ones. Because I don't remember if there might be like a hidden something or other. Another thing I forgot to mention is that the more you move... See, there's a second door here. Right, that looks like the way I'm supposed to go. The more you move, the more... oh, that was... Dang it. The more energy you replenish. Alright, so that's the newest... the Amaze is the newest enemy, so I'm gonna assume that it has the highest health. so it gets a little extra. And this is one of the first times we see an enemy using any kind of a special attack, which is interesting. Alright, so I was right, I did have the most health, sort of. Alright. See, this is why I have to explore. Exploring's nice. I checked the chest. Herb! I can use that to heal. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go back and check the other room just in case. It was like I said, there's like actually a lot of like nice hidden items there. You just have to make sure you look in the right place. Right. So there was nothing in this room, but that's okay. And before we do anything else, I want to use some of these herbs I have. It replenishes 50, whereas that should be good. Whereas Garrett actually Isaac's replenishes 70. And Jenna and Garrett leveled up. So now everybody in the party is level 3. This is it! We found it! Certainly this is the mark of the sun, the heart of the soul sanctum. It's just as I imagined, which means those two were telling the truth! What if they said... Yeah, what if what they said was true? Then that means they'd been here. They were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everyone. Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of the soul sanctum. To turn around, to turn our backs on it and leave? There's something wrong with that? Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little further? Well, yeah, I want to go further. I'm interested. Like, thank you. If you put it that way, you don't have a choice. Much of a choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Heart. Really? We'll just go a bit further. Good, it's decided. Let's move ahead. Sweet. Wait, everything got all weird. What is this room? Look, the moon. The moon is in the center. A picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. These rooms must be These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Luna and Sol. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be?